Hey everyone, ToneGeek here.
Hey everyone, ToneGeek here, back with another ToneGeek's Pokemon Wide Adventure episode. On the last episode, we climbed Celestial Tower before challenging the Mistral City Gym Leader Skylar, who I was very appropriate with, and then had another profound chat with that N guy. In this episode, we're back here at Route 7, as our next destination is Icarus City. However, we must cross a big old mountain with a twist. So we're going to be heading up this way, making sure not to fall off, and, ooh, a house. How nice. Pop inside, see what you have to say for yourselves. Since you're yammering, since you're yammering stops while she's cooking, it's another bonus for me. Or her yammering. Oh, I can't see, I'm blind, oh my. Okay, cheeky little health spot, that's good, thank you. Definitely need one of those. Granny's meals are always nothing but vegetables. I'm making a delicious soup with well-stewed vegetables. Great house. Great house. Really something. Alright, well, let's head on over. Huh? That's weird. I had the compulsion to stop before the cross transceiver started ringing. Toku! This is your mom. I guess I really am blind then, huh? Jesus. How are you doing? Wow, you're already on Route 7? You've gone quite far. Say, how are your Pokemon? You can't get that far all by yourself, you know. It's all thanks to your Pokemon. Don't forget to take care of them. Am I being too serious? Well, take care. Senior Trainer Mum, signing off. How quaint. Well, we've got more of these platformy things, and more Harlequins. Yay. A battle on a raised walkway. It's kind of cool. Well, not really, because we could fall off. These things are death traps, my man. Death traps! To walk all the way around because you're in the way, because apparently you don't know how to, you know, jump off, so I have to meticulously, with this sticky D-pad, pick up TM81 X Scissor, bug type move, which may be useful for jump shock. Where are you? God, this... fucking... I swear. Physical, which I believe Jump Shock's more special, like special attack's more higher, so, but 80 power. I don't know if that's better than Bug Bite, which we have. It can learn it. So, let's see. Oh, I could just... Apparently not. Apparently I'm stupid. Which is not really news. Now then, if you're watching this series as a playlist or something, then you're maybe confused by the sudden change of camera, right? Definite quality change. 75, Bug Bite. 60 and 100. Could be. I could always do with more power. Screw it, I guess. But yeah, so, yeah, camera is definitely noticeably changed, which will be even more, noticeable, in the next episode when we then jump back to that previous camera. Basically, I'm re-recording this episode 13 years later. And in fact, if everything goes smoothly, which... not putting much faith in, this video probably should come out exactly 13 years later, actually, which is pretty crazy. As for why I'm re-recording it, well, the original episode had some issues, the main one being that the video cuts off before we enter Twist Mountain, which is coming up, which, you know, considering is like the main part of the episode, is kind of a problem. And, you know, since this was like 13 years ago, I honestly can't remember if this was like video editing stuff or just YouTube shitting the bed as usual, like they did for episode 13, actually. There's a whole thing where for some reason the last minute or so was like got like cut off on YouTube, but then I edited it in YouTube and it's a bloody thing. Now, as for why it took 13 years to redo the episode, you know, I honestly just really didn't think about doing it until now, honestly, you know. Just kind of bored and thought, hey, why not? So, let's carry on anyway. More Harlequins. More goddamn, more of these freaking Harlequins. I love raised walkways. Balancing is fun, so I often come here to play. Yeah, that's great. I don't have any sense of balance. My equilibrium is off, and it pisses me the fuck off, so thanks for rubbing in my face, jerk! Good lord. Right, run over. You know what I haven't done? Turn on the dowsing machine. Just in case. I feel I'm gonna have to be turning it off a whole bunch if I want to then, you know, use a repel. Okay, right here, if I can move out the goddamn way, we can pick up an Ultra Ball. And, let me just, as I was saying, let me just, if I can, the down button on this DS is really quite the issue for me, you know, can't help it. Yep, here's old Cheren boy. Since we both hold a jet badge now, let's see which of us is stronger. I guess Cheren. Let's do that. Okay, starting off with Unpheasant. Maybe the first time we're seeing it in this game. I don't know. Obviously, again, the commitment to the bit is that obviously I restarted the game. Well, obviously I restarted the game many times since the last 13 years. But I restarted it again, obviously, to then build the exact same team. Maybe not the same, obviously, stats and moves and such, but, you know, I have Jump Shock, I have TMT, you know, ToneGeek, and the other one. So, yeah. Okay, send out Pigment, so we'll put out TMT. I swear, I have other Pokemon. Not just these two. Alright. Aqua Jet. Tubster here. That hurt. Your strength and my strength. Right. Let's test them. Juicy level up for TMT. I'm also on Shell Smash. What is it? User breaks its shell, lowering its defense and special defense stats, but sharply raising its attack, special defense, and speed. Yeah, no. It's just not really my sort of thing, you know. Okay, Semi-Sage. Grass Boy, which, I mean, I gotta go back to Jump Shock, because he obviously knows bug moves, like our newly acquired X-Scissor. I don't know if it would have been more useful against Pigknight, but obviously it would have roasted the fuck out of our Electric Spider here. Another level up. Okay, and Jesus Christ. I'm dying. Is winning everything? I don't know. Is it? Let's see. As I once again. Alright, okay. We'll delay things a turn, I guess. Pokemon battles are fun, but what is it to be truly strong? Love this game and its inability to, end battle text just automatically moving. That was a fine Pokemon battle. I'm happy to see you are both growing as trainers. Huh? What? Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ! Man must have knees of steel. If it isn't the champion, older. I'm weak, so I lost. I won't say it bothers me when you call it a fine battle despite that. Oh, honestly, Cheren, just accept the compliment without the stinging remark. I've asked you this before, but what do you plan to do after becoming strong? If I get strong and become a champion, that will be the reason for my existence. I want to prove that I'm really living. Yeesh, my guy, yeesh. You remind me of Marshall. Of course, having something you want to become is important. But what is even more important is what you do with your newfound power. Anyway, take this. Oh, yeah, here, you too. Okay, just handing out HMs like candies, I guess. If you use the move Surf, you can travel over water. I shall see you again, young trainers. Don't forget about the needs of the Pokemon at your side. Ooh, my knees. What do I do with my power? I don't know that answer yet. First, I want to become a strong trainer so everyone will acknowledge that power. Toku, next time I will win. You know, I doubt it. Anyway, this is the point where the original episode, just cut it off. And again, I don't know if it was like when I was editing the video and rendered it out that it like pooped and I just somehow didn't notice and then uploaded the video. I don't know. I don't think I would do that. I don't know. The original episode was like weird anyway because like it was seemingly some issue because then I had to like do post commentary and like I include like I think the audio again had issues, which again was another thing that seemingly plagued this goddamn series to no end. Actually, screw it. I was about to send TMT out again. But yeah, there was like audio things, so I had to do post commentary and like slap in some music underneath. But yeah, so I don't know what the hell happened to that episode, but like I said, I just generally thought, screw it, might as well redo the episode, try and give it a proper treatment, even if camera quality is naff, commentary is naff, gameplay is naff. Why am I doing this again? It's great. I love it in defense. Oh Jesus. Fucking. God damn it. I don't know who to. I guess we'll keep talking. I gotta. Because it's fighting, so it's like, what do I do? What do I do? I guess just continuously spam Leaf Blade. Alright, guess I'll go back and heal quickly before we then actually enter the goddamn mountain. You know, it would be really funny if this video also just randomly conked out at this point. That would make me laugh. And then die inside. Well, that didn't last long. Oh, Toku. Why are you surprised? Dude, I was literally right. I was the one that was heading up the mountain first. You were the one that came up behind me. What a surprise. Seeing you here while I was expecting Twist Mountain. The two of you seem a bit more rugged than the last time I saw you. A little bit anyway. Is that so? By the by, you folks seen that Team Plasma crowd lately? After all the trouble, we gym leaders met up and had a chat. We got no clue where they are. It's like they're hiding under a rock. Well, not much to do but wait for them to move. Anyhow, this is none of your concern. Swears like the two of you should just enjoy traveling with your Pokemon. But you made our concern when you forced us to find them for you. Twist Mountain's a fine place to explore. You'll have some fun if you just leave this here path. Well, better you just see it yourself. Still listening to me, Emma. You sing me, Sprouts. Feel free to train yourselves on my mountain for as long as you like. Oh, I'm Texas. It was gonna get us involved in that bother again, so I was bracing myself before I knew it. Me too. I'm going in first, but I'll be seeing you. Alrighty, well, the angle at which I'm recording this is kind of annoying. Anywho, it's winter, so the mountain is definitely a lot different. Actually... Okay, snow is so amazing, it's like a clean slate for the world. I fucking hate snow. I fucking hate winter. But, anyway, anything... Yep, okay, something over here. And in fact, we can actually walk across this. Oh, hang on, there was something right here. Stardust. Okay. Okay, and there's another item. Oh, right here, and it's an iron. Alrighty, so in here, I have a map for this. So, okay, we go in here. Okay, go down here. Okay. This takes us to where I think it does. Okay, you know, actually, let me just not, because I kind of had a route planned out, because, you know, I don't want to be, you know, just running around all willy-nilly, and then I immediately run around all willy-nilly, because the map I'm using obviously doesn't show the winter version of this area, so I think we can even, yeah, we can just actually go down from here, but, you know, I want to try and at least do this in a bit of a order, so we'll just run down here. Okay, anytime. Right. Pick up a full heal. Okay, and then I have to close this. Open the bag. Go into no, not start fucking fucking here. Jesus Christ. Super repel, because this isn't the. I think it was Black 2 and White 2, right? They introduced the message will pop up saying, hey, do you want to use another one? Took them 8 billion years to think of that nifty little quality of life feature. Anyway, when I'm surrounded by rocks, my spirit goes up. Since it used bulk up and raised its defense, I would use a special attack move, but it, I guess ToneGeek's special attack is not that better. Right, just, again, awkwardly maneuver around out here, because there's nothing over here. There's, yeah, another trainer. I don't know who she has on her team. I guess we'll just keep Jump Shock out front. Sure, it's going to bite me in the ass at some point, but being with Pokemon is natural. Having a Pokemon battle is natural. Why don't we test whether that is true? What? my favorite Pokemon. The ice cream. One of the reasons why I originally didn't want to pick up Pokemon Black and White. Like, it was actually sort of what almost made me quit the series. As weird as that sounds now. But anyway, I want to know how this fighting Pokemon, not this, the Pokemon, the fighting Pokemon. Why can't I speak? What's going on? Am I having a stroke? Who's made burnt toast? Struggling with a goddamn throw. I love that it got confused. Did hit itself, but for a piddling amount of damage. And then immediately snapped out of it. Whereas I would be confused and just hit myself repeatedly. Okay, coming out here. Okay. Right. At work we do our best. That is my and my Pokemon's way of life. Considering Slam only has like a 75 accuracy, I was quite surprised I managed to hit both times. Alright, heading now into this area, which, okay, should be, I think coming up Millhouse. Are you? Yes, a Stardust. Any more? Nope. Oh, well. You're not Stardust. More like Sawdust. Okay, is there gonna be more dudes jumping out to surprise me? Okay, we get a Moonstone. Off the top of my head, I don't. I think Muna. I know. I'm pretty sure needed one to evolve into Mashar. Beyond that, I don't know. That looks like that should be something, yet surprisingly it isn't. Okay, gotta do all this nonsense stuff. Okay, go to the other bank. Why does it keep defaulting to the fucking star piece? Okay. Right, going down into here, which takes us to this spot. Okay, I'm sure there's, hang on, okay, there's an item, but I'm pretty sure there's probably a dude. Yep! You guys just bored or something? Like, just why? Yeah, there's that 75 accuracy. Jesus Christ, where's this item? Yeah, more Stardust. Can't wait to snort that. What? Alright. Here. And now we'll pick up a max potion. And again, we could just easily run around by the looks of it. But I don't wanna. I have an order, I have a system. E for... I see a doctor, but looks like this is one of the areas where the snow didn't pile up to make an easier way of getting to, so that's neato. Alright, okay, I know there's a dead end up here, but I don't want to jump down and go around again, so I might as well just grab this nugget. And then head back in. Okay, so I'm nearby, but pretty sure. I think it's elixir. Really, it was on the other side. It was behind the. All right, I'm not picking it up. I really don't care. We've trained by doing physical work. Our attacks are super powerful. I'm super powerful too. PP up. Right. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it. I don't care what it is. It could be something crazy useful. I don't care. I should have checked the thing, but well, I did check the thing, but I thought it was on the other side, and I just oh my god. Right now we can face Dr. Man. He's probably gonna have a swoop out or something. Jesus Christ. Get out of here, Wallmaster, so you can suck with your ridiculously low speed. Alright. Thank you. Thank you so much, Doc. Alright, snow. Snow has prevented me from... Well, it's prevented me from going through one particular entrance. Okay, yes, one of those trainer. Okay, we'll go through here, because... Yep. Actually, no. I don't think we should, because... I'm getting this some help. Okay, let me just go down here. You know what, fuck it, let's just go fight this guy. Hey, bro. Oh, you're not a fighting guy. That's cool. Okay, so we have a few things. We have over here, which should just bring us to a metal coat, which makes Onyx evolve into Steelix when traded, and Cypher into Scissor, I believe, and maybe I don't know, something else, maybe something from this generation, but fuck if I remember. Okay, Repel Walk, that's fine for the time being, but okay, and then there's this spot which should take us here. Okay, now I'll put it on. Okay, keep trying to, because the items list moves down because of a new item. It's annoying. Okay. If you look for something in an empty place like this, you can discover things. But thanks, that's so helpful. Alright, so here we have this area, which, that seems like it would be very important. Kind of useful. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab it. I don't care. It could be a Pokemon. I don't want to fight a Pokemon. I will pick up, however, TM91 Flash Cannon, Steel type move that does something. Obviously, I could come back when it's not winter, but I'm too lazy. This video's already gonna be long enough as it is. Alright, okay, so also there's an item somewhere. If I could just pick up a red candy, that's useful. A winter only item. Right, so I do, I guess, want to. This is gonna suck. Unless, can I? So, yeah, okay. So we can. So this is where I was starting to sort of go earlier, but decided against it because reasons. Oh, I forgot repel Warf again. God damn it. This is a big area. Right, so we'll go in here, and then as I try to make heads or tails about where I should. Okay, I'll head this way. Anything? No, no hidden enemy up here. Okay, we'll go around this way then. And then I guess we'll fight you. Should I swap? Yeah, should probably just in case, because I said Wallmaster kind of sucks a little bit here. Alrighty, so what's your deal, my friend? Okay, we have TM90 substitute. Cut your half in half. Cut your health in half, I think, or maybe a quarter or something like that. To for a dummy that can tank some hits for like a turn or two. Okay, yep, jump down there, and then if we just head up this way, because I'm pretty sure this just takes us back out into here. So yeah, so it's like a whole area that we're missing in wintertime because of the snow blocking a particular entrance area. And then, so, okay, there's that. Nothing over there. Over here, yeah, again, this is another area that's being blocked. So this is where you, I guess, come in normally, not winter. Cheren seems to be just staring at that guy. It's kind of hot. Okay, I don't really need to do anything here. So as I get bombarded with 8 billion Pokemon. No? Okay. Huh. Pretty strong. But you're only strong because you're trained as a controlling Pokemon. So if you want to set Pokemon free, if that's what you want, you should start with your own. But taking people's Pokemon by force is not right. That's not real strength. Hey, there you are. We found the thing we were looking for. We should head for the tower now. Get this, Team Plasma has attained the power to change the world and Pokemon's people's control of Pokemon. That's right. We must use force in order to right the wrongs of the world. Now let's gather around our king, our Lord N. And they fade out, and they could have just walked out the door. I don't know what the whip. Those guys, I don't know what they found, but they go the extra mile to gain power and cause trouble. What a bothersome bunch. Toku, I'm going to stay here for a while. I want to think a little bit about what the champion asked me. What do I want to do with my power after I get strong? Why do I want to be strong in the first place? Alrighty, well, I guess this is the point where we might leave, but you know what? Let's do it. I'm just kidding, I'm not really going to bother changing the weather just to see an area where there's going to be like an additional trainer and some items. It's fine, it's whatever, it's what if. So that about does it for this episode, because the exit's right there, and the next episode's going to start with us outside, so that's going to be fun, going technically sort of back in time, kind of, and what have you, and acting as though, you know, the original episode happened with its weird camera issues and all that stuff, but yeah, that does it. So the next time we're going to exit this cave, and, well, we're going to exit the cave in this episode technically, but whatever. I'll see you guys that next episode from 13 years ago. I'm so confused. What? Who am I? See you guys then, bye. Oh, you. Hello, Toku. I was Superior. This is kind of awkward. I did a whole thing I didn't realize, because next episode starts where I'm at the thing. Was I? Or did I? Or... Because I don't remember this happening, because I checked the next episode that follows what this one is in. Jesus Christ. The Superior has really taken a shine to you. Pokédex is important, but time spent having fun together is also important. Say, I just had a thought. Have you heard of Dragon Spiral Tower? No. Have you heard of the Dark Elves? I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it. Okay, give this story a listen. I really don't want a guy. Dragon Spiral Tower is said to be the Unova region's oldest building. Stories say it's the place where legendary Pokemon came to life, or where they remain in deep slumber. I know it's just past Icarus City, but that's all I know about it. That's all anyone knows, because no one has ever been inside. My daughter was wanting to investigate that tower for a long time. What? There's something I don't know? That kind of feeling is pure adventure. Oh, okay. And I'm not too old for some adventuring. Anyway, away I go to have a look at the Dragon Spiral Tower. Catch you later. Okay. Cool. Thanks, my guy. Anyone else want to jump out of the woodwork? Make my life a misery? Okay, it's just some stuff. Okay, okay, now the episode's over. I'm gonna head back inside because that's what I do. Bye.